Well, we have seen examples of transgender celebrities in the media like Caitlyn Jenner and Elliot Page, but morning anchor Kirsten O'Connor just sat down with someone who went through surgery during his transition.
As he explains, one of the biggest concerns a transgender person has in their daily life is their safety.
I just didn't want to feel scared anymore.
Mikael Portillo says we can call him Mikey. Mikey's sitting down with us to talk about his years-long battle with gender dysphoria.
I didn't want to feel uncomfortable or ashamed of my own body.
That's the overwhelming feeling that you were born a different gender than you identify.
I had very big emotions about, who I was and how I was treated. And
strong emotions and mental health are part of Mikey's story, but many of those strong emotions circled around one thing: safety.
So it's very well like a safety issue. You see oftentimes people of color who are trans get treated a lot worse. Sometimes they're even killed in public situations. Just going out and having a good night at a club and you just talk to the wrong person.
Mikey grew up in Sacramento, California. He says his transition from female to male began by just talking about it with family and friends. Then when he moved to Orlando, he looked for security and support within the LGBTQ+ community and therapy.
And it's a very real thing until you find the right therapist who kind of somewhat understands how traumatic it is for a trans person to not be able to receive the care that they need. But it was very difficult.
According to the Trevor Project, a national suicide prevention organization for LGBTQ+ youth, 40% of transgender adults have reported a suicide attempt.
And it was a scary feeling and a scary thought to have, to just be like, this is it. I don't want to do this anymore.
7 years, several therapists, and hormone therapy led Mikey to surgery.
It is a permanent surgery, but at the end of the day, if that organ is a source of dysphoria for the patient, then it's an absolute indication to remove it.
On April 8th, after gaining the support from his insurance and a close friend's monetary donation, Mikey had 2 major surgeries. Dr. Courtney Paradise performed the hysterectomy, but Dr. Paradise says not every doctor is comfortable performing sex reassignment surgeries.
I think it will be a very different conversation in 10 years.
Mikey calls it a life-changing experience, that finally looking like the man he feels like, where he's been questioned less, is part of what makes him feel safer.
It's not that I want to keep it a secret, because it's not. I'm very proud of who I am. I'm a proud trans man. But it's a very, why do I have to explain it instead of just be?
And how do you feel now?
Liberated.